Werewolf here. If you're using the term boomer as an internet colloquial term, that's fine. I do that as well. But if you're taking seriously articles that blame the boomer generation for all of your problems, to blame every member of a generation collectively, rather than as individuals, is an absurd doctrine. Just as absurd as the phrase from the 1960s, never trust anyone over 30. Besides, are you sure that you'd want to trade your problems of today for the problems that the actual boomers had when they were growing up? Look, if you were to ask anyone on the street what kind of reforms have been put into place since 2008, when the market crashed, to prevent the next market crash, most people wouldn't have an answer to that question, because they don't know. So just as there were few voices in 2007 or 8 warning of the bubble before it burst, but after almost everyone claimed to have understood it and knew who they wanted to blame, and demanded that something be done after the fact. You see, we are, to a large extent, removed from direct democratic action in a lot of things. And many people lack the understanding necessary to even resolve most of these social political issues. When you have two parties that are largely the same, who you vote for will only have a marginal impact. If you were in school in the 1970s, you'd be learning about global cooling. But the more important question is, at what age should we take responsibility? Well, the sooner we do, the better. You know, if you really want to be proactive, make predictions about what future generations will blame us for, and then get to work, for they will have, through our social media posts of today, a larger record by which to judge us. And yet today we have easier access to existing knowledge and resources. I mean, if you want a book in a library halfway across the world, you could probably find it on your phone. You know, and we should be using that to facilitate the kind of future we want to see. Otherwise, remember that it's usually the kids that try the hardest to be rebels are the ones that end up becoming exactly like their parents. Well, until next time, life, liberty, and